flipping that on its head, I previously worked in a business where the CEO was quite outspoken and polarizing and opinionated about a lot of different topics and quite engagingly outspoken. But his
Mhm.
natural tendency, for example, was to swear quite prolifically. Um, Not because it was for effect, because that's the way he naturally spoke. And
Mhm.
they were working in quite, um, a lot of the time, talking to clients that were quite in regulated industries, for example, very professional clients, insurance and banking, things like that. And so we're talking about authenticity. I guess, and I know we've kind of addressed like we talking to different people, we pick up a different way of speaking and things like that. But he wanted to continue with the swearing and just being himself.
Yeah.
And the business was arguing back that you need to be more professional, otherwise we're going to scare people off here. So, what's the line for authenticity? Do you think that that's right, or do you feel like he should have amended how he was talking in order to be allowed to release that content?
For me, authenticity is relational. It's part of it is about you being true to your values and your drivers and what makes you tick. But part of it is how you're perceived by others. So by its nature, it is a relational um, phenomenon. If you think of it in those terms, you don't exist in a vacuum. Then you have to consider things that are going on around you, the people that are around you, which means authenticity also needs to consider tact and diplomacy. And the language that you use, the way you approach, it sends a signal that I value you and your output.